Leaders in the Southern Baptist Convention met today to discuss a report detailing years of mishandled sex abuse allegations.
The church had ordered the independent report after more than 700 people came forward claiming sexual abuse. News on 6's Jonathan Cooper is live for us with details. Jonathan?
Craig and Lori, no Tulsa churches are mentioned in this report, but we are getting some local reaction from a pastor.
2 days after a scathing independent report found some leaders in the Southern Baptist Convention Church refused to act on allegations of sexual abuse, the church's executive committee held a public online meeting to discuss it.
For the survivor community, I can't imagine the pain that you are going through and the pain that you have endured for decades. But I ask you to please be patient with us as we try to grasp what's going on.
The allegations first came to light in 2019 when the Houston Chronicle and San Antonio Express found 700 victims of sexual abuse from nearly 400 Southern Baptist church leaders, pastors, and volunteers. After the report, some in leadership resigned, and the church commissioned an independent investigation, which found leaders stonewalled and denigrated survivors while trying to avoid liability. Eric Costanzo is the pastor of South Tulsa Baptist Church and voted for the independent investigation.
Really, it was almost like a prayer that a light would shine in all of the dark corners that needed to be seen. And so we wanted that investigation to happen in a way that would not be manipulated.
Costanzo says he's devastated and says it's important the convention as a whole acknowledges wrongdoing and takes steps like releasing the names of abusers.
I've been a part of a group for several years that's been calling for an internal database to be shared among Southern Baptist churches so that we would all be aware if someone has been an abuser, has been convicted, there's a credible threat.
Costanzo says South Tulsa Baptist already had prevention measures in place but stepped them up in 2019. And he hopes the denomination as a whole gets through this even stronger.
I truly believe these dark things that have come out, that needed to come out, they should be devastating to us, but they do not represent the majority of people who come to a church like this one.
Next month, the SBC is holding their annual meeting in Anaheim, California to further address this issue. Costanzo says he's going to be there. Reporting live in Tulsa, Jonathan Cooper, Oklahoma's Own News on 6.